my gosh.
Oh, he got contact. Oh, huge moment. Oh, that's got close. Oh, we got contact.
A great start to race, and look at Team Rafa coming up on the inside. Can we see him in this shot? Yes. Team Rafa are trying to fight as well, back in there, in the mix. It's neck and neck with these three boats. And there's actually Team Miami. Oh, you know, Team Miami are behind. I thought they were closer in the pack there, but that's unfortunate for them. But yes, great battle at the front. Ooh, that was definite. Oh, and oh my gosh, we have definitely got a collision there between Rafa, and we've got a red flag. That means the race is stopped.
Now, talk us through it, Shelley. We're on board with Rafa. Here comes the hit. Get ready. Boom!
Ooh, now, from that angle, I can't actually tell you what happened. If we've got let's have a look at this angle. So we've got Rafa. So Brazil gets caught up on a Lula, and it basically hooks him into Rafa. Oh, and that kind of swirls both of them round there. That was a big old incident there. Oh, yes, and you can see the impact that Tom had there, and that's the great thing about the safety cells on these E1 race birds.
Had a success in the W Series, lots of podiums there. One, of course, back at Assen in that. Whoa, I'm so out of shape. She has taken off there, and that is not what you want. You want to get up on the foils, but she was airborne there, Shelley.
And look how calm she looks.
Amazing.
Well done, Emma.
And away we go now. Excellent getaway there for Brazil. And Danny Kloss is actually holding back at the moment there in fourth position. Is he trying to keep himself out of trouble?
Oh, big contact!
Huge incident there. Are they going to have to stop the race? Aoki, look, they were fourth going into the corner. They're leading coming out of it. But would you believe it? A big collision there, and the red flag is out.
That looks like race over for both of those boats coming together. One just trying to get that inside line.
Just talk us through it, Saunders. What's happened here?
So look at that first, the inside line there. That's where the actors, everyone's trying to get into that first turn and get the best entrance to it they can. And really, I think at that point, you know, Oben's a passenger, and it's really about what happens with Timmy Hansen trying to cut in and take that turn.
He is closing in on Aoki all of the time.
But he's just going to be on the wrong side, isn't he? As they head down towards turn one once more. Look at this from on board Aoki Racing. That's John Peters in Virat Kohli's boat alongside. He's just not going to have the line. Almost colliding there. But John Peters again trying to go high. Oh, he got contact. Contact between the Aoki Racing and the Blue Rising boat out towards turn two. And is there a little bit of boost now for John Peters? He can't turn in there, I wouldn't have thought, but he does across the nose. Did he leave enough room? I think so. I think he and Danny Kloss catches a wave on the inside. John Peters super aggressive. Again, this is on board with Virat Kohli's Blue Rising boat, and again we're going to get contact. This is what we want to see. Isn't E1 fantastic? When we are going foil to foil down towards turn one, and I'm sure Peters here will run wide and try and make. Oh, we've got contact. We've had contact there, and suddenly John Peters stopped. Oh, the gap stands across the line at 17.6 seconds. Is that enough? Here comes Michelle Lobaidano, who's really built into this race now, and on the boost she goes down towards turn one, and Sarah Price is going to have to give her room here.
Oh, we're foiled.
Oh, here we go, contact! We've had more contact there, and Sarah Price turned in to the nose of Michelle Lobaidan on the Aoki Racing boat. More contact, and it's going to come again as she cuts across once more. Surely has to give a little bit of room. It's not to be, it's not going to happen. And Michelle Lobaidan takes the inside. That's brilliant from the Aoki Racing boat.
Look at him take, nice corner from there from Team Rafa. He just dug that foil in
and instantly
glided it round.
Tries to get out of the wash, didn't he? He did that at the start, and he cuts now to the left-hand side. We're on board here. Oh, as Aoki Racing, Danny Kloss on the inside. That's Timmy Hansen. We're going to get contact. Something flew off the side of one of the race birds then. There was contact. Aoki Racing have gone from first to last. And meanwhile, Team Rafa have gone from last to second and will pile the pressure on because Tom Schaap has pace. Oh, Eric Stark has made up a lot of ground in this race now. And actually, for Team Miami, as Eric Stark got ahead of Westbrook Racing, here comes the Iceman himself, Lucas Ordonez to the inside. We've got more contact. Oh, wing to wing they go. And he forces there, Lucas Ordonez. Eric Stark goes up the high line. Doesn't matter at the front as Danny Kloss takes victory for Aoki Racing. There's going to be a real scrap on to the line between Westbrook and Miami.
That was so smooth. Everyone kept their lane and everyone stayed in their clean water, which allowed the racebirds to just excel through.
Right, let's hope that everyone can get through the smart mark now. That was the one that was taken. Oh, huge moment for Chris Lasaraga in Team Rafa's boat, and somehow hangs on to it, and somehow that racebird keeps going.
She grabbed that back and got it back onto the foils and flew that beautifully.
On the inside, I remind you, is Katie Mullins and Team Alula as they power away across the line. A brilliant start from Sarah Mizir on that Team Blue Rising boat. Look at the Aoki Racing boat from Michelle Lobadan. They have to hold their line now out towards turn 3, but it looks to me, as we just see the Westbrook boat drop down ever so slightly. They have to hold their line through into the corner. Oh, that's got close. Oh, we've had contact there from Lucas Ordonez. I think we're on board with Team Alula there. We were with Katie Munnings, and there was contact, and I'm sure race director will have a close look at that one.
Yeah, I think Sarah has got it absolutely spot on in Westbrook Racing. She boosts out of the corner. Look at that power she had there.
And that was all just helping her corner, wasn't it? Bringing her around. And she is not going to be beaten here.
That looks gnarlier than it feels like. I'm used to this type of stuff. You know, I come from cars where I'm getting thrown around all the time, and it's not about what happens, it's about recovering and just forgetting about it and keep going forward, you know? Forget, go. Pretty funny though.